Welcome to episode 4 of kael-eternity. I did some, technically I did the normal YouTuber thing, or classic YouTuber thing rather, of some off-camera mining. So, if I jump up here, I've gotten a bunch more progress on grinding down the quarry here. I believe it was up to about here when I turned was last year on camera, but got the stack of deep slate to put in at the end of episode 3, and now it's time to go and build more of the manor. Let's reset my FOB. Now, unfortunately I don't have a warp there yet, but what I do have is the ability to just, kind of teleport myself. Now, need fly on, and also need this. Now, I believe it was cut deep slate slabs we needed. Or was it? No, it was cut deep slate stairs. Okay. Stairs. Oh, hold on. Alright, let's do that. It's 3 wide. We're gonna need your head. Alright, yeah. Today, hopefully, I'll be able to get most, if not all, of this in place. I'm not really too overly, what's the word? Confident in getting it all in place, but we'll see how we go. Now, position is there. And let's just be really smart. That's right. It'll just mess things up. Alright. Still going down. In here. Admittedly, later schematics I will be able to use a schematic cannon, but I don't have. It's not too expensive, but main issue is I don't have even just a source of gunpowder yet. Which, of course, you need gunpowder to use the schematic cannon. Alright. Now we need a bunch of these. So this. Yeah. Let's go there. That. We can just go over using slabs, honestly. So, there. Oh, already had some slabs. Nice. That's 3 wide. Yeah, bring that out to here to begin with. I need to then place deep slate stairs there. But of course, to get that there, I first need to actually build out the wall here. And here is like this. Then pretty sure that should be fine as this. What is that? Ah, it's another village. Now, we can turn and go explore that later on anyway. Here's where it starts getting sort of fun, because now I need to... where's... Huh. I don't have any more cut deep slate slabs. Oh, you know what that means? Deep slate 1. We need more deep slate. I should really also block this one up. It's not really much of a help right now. So, if I do this, that cuts off down here. It also still leaves the majority of it up there. You know, this existing type thing. Do I have any torches on me? Looks like no. Okay, so let's jump home. Apparently I don't have any torches here either. What the hell? It's a random heart? Hmm. 3.5. A little bit too much for now. Yeah, I need... No, it's good. Let's just borrow a lantern. Yeah. Place lantern there. And once again we'll be going until I get a whole stack. Really good thing about open caves around here, I can get a lot of deep slate before I get down to the deep slate layer with the Great Quarry. Actually, I'll just vein mine some. There we go. Ow. I'm fine with not healing up yet anyway. I reckon one stack should be enough for the moment anyway, so warp mine. And get that cooking, and in the meantime, let's grind down some more of the quarry, shall we? I'm pretty sure that's an old 1DT. And yes, I did get the name from Mug Swamp. I actually kind of wonder when he's streaming next. He's actually almost at 5 million dirt mined for the challenge. Yeah. So I got efficiency pick, so yeah, it's the old one. Gonna fly for now. Eventually I'll be able to just fly without needing commands, so that'd be really nice. I just go get a bunch of progression first, that's all. Most notably, ironic enough, what we're actually working on right now. Because once I have the basement put in place, then I can start returning to... Oh, no. Technically can't actually return to the turn the floor plan actually, because while going in the schematic is literally the lowest it goes. But, This means there'll be time to start freestyling. I'm gonna expand the elevator shaft down, so then once I actually get enough progression to be able to make elevators, which for that I need plastic, pneumatic cylinders, which of course once again require plastic, elevator frames, and elevator cores, which again plastic, which is literally molten plastic in a chest with a heat frame, which for that I could probably use a heatsink maybe? I'll work out something, put it that way. But plastic... Huh. Charcoal with biodiesel. But, I'll most likely use the LPG method though, because I need a crap ton of kerosene. So plastic and coal combines with LPG, which comes from gasoline, which they'll technically come from kerosene, but I'm not going to use the kerosene to make gasoline. Instead, I'm literally just going to use turn crude oil. Yeah, and then I might use some gasoline, but or kerosene rather, but I'll mainly be getting it from crude oil sources, because that would just be a lot easier. Yeah. Very smart. Free up some more slots in my inventory. There we go. Now, once I have this all ground back, we'll go and check up on our deep slate. I'm not quite sure yet what I'll make the main floor out of, because there's a few ways I could do it, but most require like kind of dark colored woods. Because if you look up Built My House in real life and use Street View to go inside, like, is like really like rich dark brown. It's like kind of this shade of brown, but much more rich because it's wood. But yeah. Okay, only half done. Oh, just means we get to continue grinding away along here. Yeah. Also sort my inventory. There we go. Yeah, I'm actually kind of surprised in a way that I've seen so few pillages so far. But then again, I'm also only like in semi-early days, like with the previous version of the world, the one where I absolutely messed up with World Edit. Like literally, I was just constantly able to just chug net or basically chow down just endless pillager meat. And even though, yes, I have level 350 mining right now, so I could technically use even a netherite pickaxe. Because I only have the one diamond pickaxe so far, I don't have a good source of diamonds. I'm just sticking to using stone tools right now, because it also consumes stone as well. Or cobble, rather. So, with that combined, allows me to not only use up some stuff that's currently junk, but it also saves my my soul diamond pick, which where is it? Where's it up? Actually, there. Yeah, I've got 10 levels for it, so let's come home and rename this officially to Grasp of Eternity. Eternity's Grasp, man, it sounds better. No glossary. Here we go. Now, I'm saving Eternity's Grasp until I have at least, like, basically at least mending 1. Because, I should be able to find, ways / methods of, basically of, like, actually, like, getting the XP to the pick. So, what they'll be, I really don't know yet. But I do know one thing for a fact. Once I get pneumatic armor, we will be going and hunting down all of the components needed to be able to make a hero's medallion, because that will be an absolute godsend. Because with a hero's medallion, it will absorb XP and also gives me XP for mending as well. So, yeah. Let's check up on the cooking. Not quite done yet. Let's got these done. Go and see if it's done yet. Should be done around about now. We'll see. And that is freaking nice. Even that to a point. Nope, it's still going. Alright. Another row it is then. Now, even though this isn't quite the most efficient way to try and get depth, honestly, I'm literally just doing this so it's more, like, essentially, more aesthetically pleasing for you, the viewer, because, like, this is just oddly satisfying in terms of mining design. The plan is to eventually have it all cascading down this way, because... Like, where's that way, anyway? I think it has to go this way, yeah. So it'll be... I haven't actually decided which way I'll turn... I'll actually carve the world yet. Or the quarry, rather. And I've also turned... Speaking of the world, though, but it's also got a couple of mega projects in mind. Yes, already. But, it's mainly just a case of, well, literally just getting enough net and, basically progress underneath me that I can actually begin said mega projects, because, you know, it's kind of hard to build, for example, like, you know, an entire continental shelf design, which literally goes down, like, what? Call it... I don't know what. About... Might take it down to about 1800. So, y minus 1800. Yeah, let's see, because I want to make the abyss depths, and also I want to actually create the entirety of the region that's technically represented with the Halcyon Reach Nation project, which I'm pretty sure the Discord note should be on my on my channel, but if not, then yeah, it's all good because it'll be in the description. I just gotta hope that I remember. Actually, I'll write myself a note. Where should I put the note? I can't put on the 10 file because it's not actually made yet. Hopefully I'll remember when it comes time to actually, you know, make the, or when it comes time to rename the actual recording file. So I don't think I can actually change the name of the file right now, because it's still actively being basically created. Yeah. Alright. Now it's done. Now, not sure what that lag spark was all about. Anyway. Now, come up Down. And I need more cut deep slate. Now, do I need slabs or do I need... yes, I do need slabs, okay. But let's just make 32 into slabs. Now, and doosh, 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 doosh. Here it's block and it's block and then it's down. Just gonna move this over to here. Doosh, 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 doosh. Comes round. Get a new pick. Go. And then I need to get cut stairs. Oh. And how have I got this one? Looks like I actually don't. Yay. That'll fix that though. Stairs, but they gotta be like this. Okay. That makes a bit of sense. And you go there. Go there. How many more down? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. There comes out by 2, and then it's another set of stairs. I'm actually going really smart. Just so I can have everything nice and clear. And this looks freaking nice. You can literally see the shadows moving. Alright, now another one here, and there's another underneath. Yeah. I need to bring this round here. And not screw it. Let's put what's supposed to go in here. Alright, here's another couple. So halve that again. Here I need these, but they also need something to actually start off from, so actually, right, and there's actually gonna be one of these. And go here. Alright. Alright. Now we get to actually put in the remainder of what I'll actually mark where the actual structure sits. Because now we need the basement and schematic. Unfortunately, I don't think I'll be able to get all of the turn, even it's right, blah, blah. Yeah, not really sure where I'm getting farming from. And I don't think I'll be able to get all of the turn area here all into place. Just because if I bring it up, see, this is all the deep slate that I gotta put in, and then some. Yeah, I need to rotate. Yes, just like that, and then come down. And this way, and this way, There we go. Like, this is all meant to be underground, mind you. So, all here is gonna be all. Oh man, this is gonna look freaking wild. Because this here is all literally gonna be in the clouds. Alright. Now, put that there. Get what planks I have. And then that there. There. Kind of forgetting I can actually place while I have the schematic up. No smart for now, and I'm just gonna mark out where it's gonna go to. See, all this all gonna be wall that comes down to here. So this one not too overly fast. You there, so I can put you there. And, oh, wrong one. Looks like I'm gonna have to do some more mining soon. I reckon I've done. Where is it? Here is gonna be one of the most important parts, because if I go over to build my house, wait until it loads. Right. So this is how it's marked out on the floor plan, right? Boiler coal, boiler coal, big boiler coal, dynamo room, and like that's basically it. So, what I'm taking from that is that I can technically tweak this, right? Because I can actually use this to put in a couple of a couple of thermal evap plants, because as you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blocks wide, and a thermal plant is only a 4x4 area, so literally like say 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So there's still 3 blocks of access and of like ability to actually put in piping and everything, right? Which would most likely go under the floor. Here, I can put in a kind of mechanism boiler. Right? I can literally make it say like 7x7, but then here I can place my turbine. Right? 'Cause this is what. It's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 12, 13, 14. So it's literally 15 by 15. Like, this can literally accommodate 15 by 15. Right? This is going way more than I ever need. And the key point is, though, like, once I get this level up here done, right, and all put in place, then I can literally just build up the turbine to that level and have it come up, basically tucking underneath the floor, and then build down where I need to here. Because, you know, with this, I'm getting another level of, like, this high underneath that, right? So, that ain't even gonna be squishy. Like, mild inconvenience at best. Or worst, if you will. Now, this here doesn't really have a, like, a purpose or anything listed on the floor plans. Like, it seems to be some kind of access point here for something. Because it looks like there's, like, steps turn right here. So I'm just going to leave this as just an open, empty corridor type thing. With, probably water coming out to, like, go elsewhere. And, yeah. And main thing really is just getting the floor in, so I know where I can work with. And put OBS back on and take the console over it, so I don't start seeing double. Right. Yeah. And after this, I'm going to have to recharge my headphones, because the main reason that my voice is so clear is literally just the fact that I'm wearing my my noise cancelling headphones, which ironically enough were actually bought by my godfather, because of the fact that he was always so pissed off at how loud my games were, even when they were literally like, what, maybe the volume of, like, a conversation. And we're at deep sleep. Okay. I don't believe... No, I don't have any extras. Right. Well, you know what that means. Time to go to the deep sleep. And... oh wow, I'm literally right on the 44-minute mark. Right. I might start mining here, and then I'll cut this recording here, put my headphones on charge, and yeah, I think I might fill up. I can eat that, so I might fill up all these slots with deep slate, and also any more that get opened up by the stone pickaxe breaking. And then, yeah, I'll basically just, like, you know, meet up, Matt, or what if I'll turn, what do you call it? I'll, basically return to with the start of episode 5, where I reckon we put the deep slate on to cook, and yeah, and we'll go from there. I mean, well, also should pay to, like, you know, I should pay to automate the turn the furnace somewhat, because with the furnace getting a hopper on the top and bottom, I should be able to cycle through the deep slate just yeah, as it comes, basically. There's a nice amount of deep slate here too. Yeah. So yeah, like it'll probably look kind of jarring because, like, I'll go from like being in the mine here to suddenly at the train quarry. But yeah, sometimes that's just how things are. How's I used that right keybind too? Alright. Yeah, I'll see you all in episode 5.